Hi everyone, welcome to Firesoultarot. Today I'm bringing you a future spouse reading. This is a request from a subscriber. So she asked, could I do a reading talking about the first date? Now I want to expand this. I want to have a look at the events that will lead to meeting your future spouse. So the sequence of events and what you are going through at the time, so that you can best recognize if you are at that point already, or if it's something that you can foresee coming. So let me have a look at the piles here. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So pile 1 is this pearl necklace, pile 2 this butterfly charm, and pile 3 is this Buddha charm. Now also consider this is obviously a collective reading, so only take the messages that will resonate for you and leave the others for the other people if that's not your specific message. Okay, so I'll see you at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you picked this pearl necklace, this is your reading. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to put it here on the side. Right, so let's have a look for pile 1. What are the events that are going to lead to meeting your future spouse? Pile 1. Let's see what's going to happen before. Let's see the events. Okay, so for pile 1, what is most important to know about the events that are going to take place, that are going to lead to meeting their future spouse? Okay, let's see. Okay, loss of power or control. Number 26, let's see more. So you might be going through a period of time where you feel like you're somehow out of control, and we'll look into more with I'll clarify with other oracle cards and tarot to clarify more. Also, you're going to then look into become very resourceful in your life. You're going to probably embark on some project, for what I can see, having the right thinking about your life, what you can do in your life, mental action. So you're going to take action based on thoughts that you have elaborated in your within yourself, in order to progress in life from this from this loss of power or in control to something more productive. Let's see one more card and then I'll clarify. So what is relevant? Passions and interests. Yeah, you're going to start cultivating your passions, interests, hobbies, and this is going to make you go into a place where you feel more empowered after the loss of power. Let me see, let me understand more. What is this loss of power about? What is it that pile 1 would experience as loss of power? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you felt like you weren't initially working enough on your craft, on your on your skills, and therefore then you instead started doing that. Let's see. The Hermit. Yes, you retreated from the outside world, which probably was kind of distracting you at the time. Yeah, you sort of started withdrawing from people, not communicating as much. I saw the Page of Pentacles was in reverse. Not communicating as much and dispersing your energy outwardly, and being more like in your hermit stage where you focus on your goals. And what about these passions, interests, and hobbies? Death. Yeah, this cultivating your interests, hobbies, passions, skills is going to lead to a lot of transformation in your life. So let's clarify further. Let's get another a more in-depth layer. Okay, so clarify more. So what is this resourcefulness? Yeah, you're gonna gain this strength. So from a feeling where you're where you have loss of power and you have no control over your life, you're going to actually gain strength, because you're going to start cultivating your own you know, mindset. First of all, you're going to change your mindset. I see intelligence, you know, and mental action. So your mindset is going to change. You're going to become more resourceful. You're going to express yourself through your talents, your skills, definitely, and you're going to transform death. There you go. That's the message again. So you're going to go through a big transformation right before you meet your future spouse, where you actually understand how much important it is for you to cultivate yourself, to focus on your goals, to embrace completely your positive mindset in terms of progressing in your life within your own skills. So I see really like a lot of being busy with yourself, with achieving what you want. What else can we, I saw occupation. Yes, you're definitely going to look after your hobbies, your profession, your employment. So if you don't have a job, you're going to start looking into getting a job. If you don't have a qualification, you're going to look into that. So let's see. Yeah, and you're going to have this good turnaround of event, which is going to show up as unexpected recognition, money coming in, and possibly even an inheritance. So you might inherit some money too. What else? Can we clarify this hermit? High honors, yes, recognition again, awards, fame, longevity. So by you cultivating yourself, you're going to actually receive some award. It could be at work. It could be that you are, you know, reaching a level of fame. It could be online. And this is going to lead to a legacy that you're building for yourself, longevity. What else? Clarify these talents. Lady, beauty, empathy, joy, caring, advice. You're going to be helpful to other people with your, you know, with expressing your talent. You're going to be able to show to the world your caring nature, your empathic nature, and you're going to be able to give advice to others. You might be even become like a guide to others, like you could be a public speaker, or you could be somebody that creates you know, that has a channel on YouTube, for example, and therefore your messages are going to guide other people and help them through their life journey. You could be a spiritual guide. You could be, I mean, it could be really anything. You could be a teacher guiding children to grow up and evolve. But I see this guiding nature that is also caring. So it could be also be with looking after others. You could be caring for elder people. It could be any profession really. You could be a nurse, a doctor, somebody that gives advice on a field. But anyway, I'll clarify further. Let me get one more card. Child, you are going to bring a new start in your life. Again, this death and rebirth comes out again with the transformation, a new start, and an innocence. You're bringing an innocence to this experience, because it's something that you are not fully experienced in, but that you're actually cultivating for yourself. You might be also expecting a child, or having, or helping your child to be growing up. So you might already have a child if you're a single parent and you're looking for your future spouse. And I see house at the bottom. So you're going to start bringing to yourself roots, stability, a sense of, you know, groundedness, so to your own life. Let's see some further information more in detail. What events are going to lead to, okay, let's see. Fair man. Okay, this is actually, you could be dealing with somebody with blonde, gray, or white hair. This could be your future spouse appearing now in your spread. Oh gosh, yes, it must be, because marriage. So obviously this situation is going to lead you to meeting your future spouse, which is appearing as this fair man, and leading to marriage. I mean, it couldn't be more clear. Mountain road, you are on the road to success. Yes, You are, exactly, because we saw the recognition, the good turnaround, we saw the honors, awards, so you're getting some form of public recognition. Let's see more. Wedge. So someone though will be trying to come between you and something you want. So maybe there is somebody that, oh, it could be this dark woman. You could be a dark woman, or this dark woman could be, so a woman with dark complexion or hair could be the one that comes as a wedge between you and your future spouse. Wall. Misunderstanding. Okay, the wedge could be also that you and your future spouse will have some misunderstanding. Let me clarify further. So clarify the wedge. Oh, actually, the main male comes out. So the main male must be your future spouse, I'm guessing. So this is your future spouse turning up as the main male. Imprisonment. Okay, so the wedge is that your future spouse could be currently sort of blocked in some situation. It doesn't have to be that is actually imprisoned, that actually imprisoned or, behind bars. It could be, I mean, for some of you, only take it if it resonates, but for many of you, it's probably just a situation that's keeping them stuck. Clarify further about this spread and situation. Wealthy man. Okay, your future spouse is a wealthy man. On the road to success, I think, as well. Let me see. Misunderstanding. What is this misunderstanding about? Maybe I'll check with Taro as well. Despair. Okay, so maybe at the beginning, okay, so what I see here is that at the beginning of your story, something will come in between you two. Possibly the presence of another woman. And this will lead to a misunderstanding and a sense of despair, as if you can't proceed with each other. At the bottom, I see unexpected income. So there is definitely something of good fortune coming in your life, and possibly also your future spouse's life, as your future spouse is already appearing in this spread. Okay, let me clarify further. So please clarify further this spread. Another layer about this. Let's get it. Finances. Your future spouse will be very focused on their finances at the time when you two meet. As well as you, I see both of you working on bringing up your wealth. Let's see more. Spouse. Look at this. Marriage, spouse. Yes, this is your future spouse we're talking about, definitely. It's coming out very clearly. Let me see more. It's a confirmation, Baby. Okay, so as I said, there is this energy of a child, a baby. So you may be pregnant, only take it if it resonates, or maybe maybe somebody else will be pregnant in the life of your future spouse at the time when you two are meeting. Phobias. Okay, so there is some form of something that's making either you or your future spouse really afraid. This could be just some form of anxiety. Let's clarify. What is this phobias about? Clarify phobias. Okay, Six of Pentacles. What else? Ace of Cups, King of Swords. Okay, so I think there is a fear on not being able to receive enough from your future spouse at the time when you two meet and when this love will start, because your future spouse has to keep a logical mind about certain situations that are coming in the way between the two of you coming together. So they need to act a little bit cold and detached. Why? Let me get some extra layers to this picture. Okay, what is it? So, well, caring connections comes out. So, first of all, you two will feel very caring for each other when you two meet. I see Archangel Metatron coming into the picture here to sustain your union. Cups. Hold on. 3 cards che fell down. We have storm warning. Yeah, there is something definitely bringing up a storm in your situation. But I have also Archangel Samuel, that, you know, kind of bringing a positive energy of wanting to overcome this storm. Warning with willpower from your future spouse. Goddess of the Moon. I feel like they will then connect to their intuition, to their own inner guidance, in order to overcome this wedge, this situation that's coming in between. I want to now clarify with another tarot deck more. So what is clarify this entire situation with their future spouse? Queen of Cups. What else? Page of Cups. Okay, Page of Cups. What else? Six of Cups. Look at all these cups. There's gonna be loads of emotion between you and your future spouse. Okay, the World. Okay, so your future spouse is closing out a cycle in order to come to you and bring you their cup of love, because they feel the soul bond with you, they feel the soul recognition. I have Chariot and Judgment. Yeah, there is a need of renewal in their life and moving forward from something that in the past that wasn't bringing any more happiness. Possibly an old commitment with the Hierophant, and you know, the willingness to start something fresh and new, to see what this can bring. So now let me see more. I want to clarify with this tarot deck. So what actually your future spouse will have to do? Making plans. Chart your course with intention. The future is yours to design and navigate. Your future spouse will have to basically take charge of their of their destiny, of designing their own future. And so I think they're really coming into this empowerment, as we saw with the solar plexus chakra, sorry, being lit. What else? Hear what's unsaid. Tune into the silence for truth that words cannot express. Listen deeply. I think your future spouse is going to take some time to reflect on things that they need to understand by themselves, and that's why there's going to be possibly an initial withdrawal from you, because they need to listen deeply at what is happening in their life to resolve it, because there is this wedge that we saw. Clarify further. What else? Dream Weaver. Dreaming and imagining bring your powerful vision into reality. Yes. So, and then your future spouse is going to come into their power of visualization so that they can bring forward their life. I want to clear out now their spread, and clarify with more cards. Hold on. Okay, so how are you two going to meet? Let me have a look with this deck. So for pile 1, look at the Divine Masculine coming out. For pile 1, how are they going to meet? Okay, and what are the events surrounding this meeting? It's gonna be a destined meeting, you know, very lucky, sort of a lucky serendipitous event with the clover. Yeah, it's written in the stars. Let's see. There is going to be communication between you two that's going to lead to this establishment of loyalty. Let me check here. Yeah, I see the snake is here. I kind of expected this to come, because this is the wedge in between you two. There is a presence of something else that's I think a false person, something of that sort. Let me clarify. What is the snake? Sorry, I actually put this in the wrong deck. What is a snake? Please clarify. So So you two are going to meet in a, possibly in a summer day, and you two coming together is going to be a very lucky event. You two are going to communicate. It could be online that you meet, and through dating apps or any other social media, and you two are going to text each other, meet up in a beautiful sunny day, and then this was meant to be with this clover card and the star card, and it's going to bring this loyalty building between the two of you. But there is this wedge, this snake, something venomous, gift, courtship. Hold on, this is a story altogether. Sudden wealth. Let me see what else comes out. Why is the snake here? Thoughts, family room. So it could be that this person already has a family that they built, but that the relationship is not going well anymore with the snake presence. Because I see thoughts and family room, but I also see that this person is going to bring you a gift. It could be, the gift could be an invitation to date, for a date, where they're going to court you, and they're going to feel like a lot of positive vibes coming. In fact, we also have this, this is the sieve, this is the reaping the abundance, as well as the clover. And and there is a lot of hope for this relationship, but there is definitely something to be resolved here, because I see like a false person, venomous person, that's kind of coming in the middle of you two coming together. Let me see if I can clarify with this deck. What is this? Great fortune again. The fact that you two meet is going to feel like the dreams are coming true. Something that you both wished upon, and it's going to give you a sense of well-being, like sensual encounters that are going to be very satisfying. And your future spouse is going to be looking at you as this beautiful, empathic, joyful, and caring person. I see sorrow, despair, suffering, anguish, and sadness. This must be the other person, you see? The green of the snake. This is the other person that needs to live their life. So I think that's to do with that, yeah, because look at the bottom, there is fatality, ending, misfortune, termination, and grief. So this person that your future spouse is going to leave behind, it could be just a long-term relationship. It doesn't have to be a marriage, although we do have the family room, which tells me that it could also entail for some of you the presence of a family. Change, I see, transformation, flexibility, relocation, goodbye. So your future spouse has to say goodbye to this person because there was an ending between the two of them. Right, so let me clarify. Okay, for pile one, how are you going to meet the first time with your future spouse? Ten of Wands, the Lovers, Six of Cups, the Hanged Man, sorry, which way? This way. The Hanged Man, the Devil, the Fool, at the bottom, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, let me see. You could meet through friends. So, because I have the, like either through friends, or you could meet, you could already know this person. You could already have this person as an acquaintance, let's say, because I see the Six of Cups. So you may already know this person some way, somehow. And hold on, let me cover it a little bit better here. Yeah, anyway, the attraction between you two is going to be instantaneous, like it's going to be extremely strong with the Devil and the Lovers. You two are going to recognize each other as soul partners, there is a soul bond here. But with the Hanged Man and the Ten of Wands, I see this heaviness that comes, you know, in that your future spouse carries within themselves this heaviness about something that they need to resolve, and therefore they need to withdraw and take a new perspective on their own life, because they're overwhelmed with the responsibilities, with the things that they need to resolve. But with the Fool, they want to definitely take a leap of faith with you, because they feel this soul bond, soul recognition with the Six of Cups, the Lovers, and there is this Four of Pentacles, which indicates that they're going to have to do something about their own stability. Let me clarify the Four of Pentacles. The High Priestess, yeah, they have to reflect on what kind of new stability they want to build for themselves, because I see them kind of coming out of something already from the previous spreads, and so therefore that's going to be very destabilizing initially, but then they're going to have to look deep within to understand what is a new stability that they can form in this new relationship with you, that they want to start, that they want to take on. So let me see, what else can we have a look at? All right, so what are you going to work on at the time when you meet your future spouse? Let me see. What is the viewer, what is pile 1 going to be working on at the time? Trust. Yeah, you're going to have to believe that you can trust this person, because for what I've seen before from the first spread of cards, you felt like you had a loss of power and control in your life, and that could have been very well due to, you know, having to deal with somebody from your past in your previous relationship, let's say romantic relationship, where you felt you couldn't trust this person. And so for you to actually believe that you can trust someone new is going to be the challenge, and it's going to be the one thing you're going to work on. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So if you feel this in your gut, if you feel this in your higher self talking to you, if you feel this guidance that this is the right person, you need to believe in that and have it, you know, practice trust. At the bottom, courage. Look at this. And having the courage to face fear with confidence. So face your fear of your trust issues, you know, the fear of not being able to trust somebody again in love. This is exactly the message here. So that's what you're going to be looking at working on. And let's see what your future spouse instead needs to be working on. What is the future spouse going to be working on at the time when they meet you? Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. This message came out earlier, when your future spouse has to embrace this new vision for new life that they can build with you. And peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy, the negative energy that comes from the turmoil that their previous relationship is bringing in their life. When the two of you are meeting, at the time when you're meeting, your future spouse is under a lot of pressure and under a lot of the influence of negative energies coming from outside of them, from the situation that they were involved previously than meeting you. So there is this Ten of Wands burden to drop before they can fully come into union with you. And I see that at the bottom, success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Wow, look at this. So they are going to embrace then this energy of success, wanting to embrace love, because it's the greatest goal in life. So it's very beautiful, pile 1. I'm so happy for you. Let me have a look at how you can recognize best your future spouse. I want to get an archetype card from, actually one from each deck. So let's see. What best represents the future spouse for pile 1? Wow, Don Juan, a mediator. So your future spouse is going to be extremely attractive for you. They're going to romance you in a way that you're not going to be able to resist them. This person is very seductive, and mediator. This person has a gift for negotiating fairness. They're very good at having, you know, a strategic mind in their personal professional life, and they also are very respectful for both sides of an argument. So you can expect a very fair treatment from your future spouse, and as well they're going to treat fairly also the person that they're leaving behind. I see 3 people in this picture. So this kind of reminds me of this message that came through, that they have to leave behind another person, because this is kind of a third party situation you're going to be involved in, just at the beginning of your story, unfortunately. But they're going to release this past situation. They're going to work on to, you know, building with you. So let's see now, what more can we get about your future spouse? Let me see with these other animal cards. So what is your future spouse best described as from these cards? Coyote, revealer of truth. So don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. So your future spouse is somebody that is going to have, at the time when you meet, try to release this heaviness and you know, this seriousness that comes from these issues that they need to resolve in their life, clearing out the past, and sort of coming to this energy of laughing at their own mistakes in a way. So forgiving themselves for the mistakes that have led them to feel trapped currently when you two meet. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So your future spouse is going to be on a big, huge learning curve at the time when they meet you, where they're learning from from the traps that they've fallen into and the tricks of life. So they're actually embracing this energy of big, huge growth in their own life. Let me see now one last card for your future spouse that can best represent them. Porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. Yeah, so they, at the time when you meet, they're going to be in this energy of wanting to begin fresh, wanting to start something anew. Number 48 could be relevant for the two of you. So yes, that's what I see. Now I'm gonna get some initials so that you can get a better idea. Okay, what are the most relevant initials for pile 1? So, oops, one just jumped. R, T, actually 2 jumped. W. Let me see more. Hold on, I get it from this deck here. What are the, okay, this one's to come. K. Okay. B. G. I'm gonna grab a few more. I and M. Right, so this was your reading, pile 1. I hope you liked it. Please like the video if you did. Leave me a comment. I'd love to know if this resonated with you. And, share it with others if you think they could benefit from watching it. And subscribe my channel to support me. Thank you so much and have a great day. Hi, pile 2. Welcome to your reading if you picked this beautiful butterfly charm. This is your reading. So let's put it over here and let's begin. Right, so for pile number 2, what are the events that are going to lead, first of all, what are you going to experience at the time just before you, let's say you meet your future spouse? What's going to happen in your life before you meet them? Okay, loss or power or control. This came out in pile 1 as well, so pile 1 may have messages for you. Archangel Michael, strength, courage, and letting go. Loneliness. Okay, I see what this is going. Let's get a few more and then we'll talk. Justice, discipline, harmony, and with Archangel Raguel. And one last, please. And education. Okay, I love this. Right, so pile 2. Right before you meet your future spouse, you're gonna feel like you are at loss in your life, mostly because you feel lonely. You feel lonely, and that you are longing for love, and that you see, other people being in relationships and all, and you feel like you're kind of wondering, when is it going to be my time to actually finally find the love of my life? So but I see Archangel Michael coming in to help you overcome this feeling of loss, and to gain strength in order to let go of this negative mindset. And I see you then embracing with the help of Archangel Raguel, this sense of wanting to have more discipline in your life, and that can lead to some harmony, because I see you embarking on education, on up leveling. That could mean not necessarily, I mean, for some of you it will be that you are going to start college. For others of you, it could be that you're going to gain more training that is going to further your up leveling in terms of career. For some of you, it could be that you're looking for to taking more responsibilities at work, which is going to lead to a promotion. So I see this uplifting, up leveling of your personal life, and you learning new skills, and possibly even then maybe you will become also a teacher. Like maybe you will take on a role that is going to involve training other people after you have reached a certain level of education for yourself. So I see you sort of becoming a leader in your own life, and I really like to see that. Let me see now the clarifiers here. So I'm going to clarify with the tarot. So what is this loss of power? Yeah, the fact that you are single, in in your eyes, it felt like it was kind of overburdening you, and you wanted to close this cycle of loneliness. So you felt like, I don't want to be single anymore. I'm kind of really tired of not having a companion. And that was what made you feel this sense of loss, this sense of loss of power, control over your life. But with the Judgment card, I see that you are actually going to change perspective on things, change the course of your life. I mean, this is a major arcana, and it comes clarifying strength, courage, letting go. Yes, because you are letting go of this old mentality where you just feel stuck, okay? And you're going to embrace a new mentality where you feel rejuvenated, where you feel recharged, and getting in your power, basically. Yes, this sense of defeat that came from the loneliness that you experienced after many different situations and connections didn't go to the level that you wanted them to go. This is the type of battle that you are overcoming with this Judgment here in the middle of the spread. And let's see this, clarify this harmony. Oh, hold on. Fell on the ground. Yeah, the Emperor. Look, you taking power and control of your life again, charging forward, making plans, bringing this discipline. Yes, the Emperor is a very disciplined person that makes proper plans, that doesn't let themselves being carried away by just emotion, is a very logical individual. So you're going to enter in your power stage within your own life. Clarify the learning and teaching. Knight of Swords, you're going to have somebody that's actually going to help you in learning. So somebody that's going to upgrade your level of knowledge, because I see the swords, is about talking, is about a person in your life that will come to guide you forward. The Knight of Swords is an action type of card. So you're going to take action in order to improve your your mental skills, your ability to also communicate to others. And as well, you're going to possibly encounter a person that's going to be a good teacher for you. Somebody that's going to speak to you in a way that is going to be a mentor, a tutor, somebody that's going to upgrade you to this level of emperor, empowering yourself. Let me see. Yeah, after you experience this sense of having to heal, this sense of longing, loneliness, and you see there is a good outcome coming for you. So I see you meeting then your future spouse after you have carried out this sort of healing process from the feeling of being left out in the previous connections that didn't go as planned, as wished, let's say, more than as planned. So your wishes of being in a proper partnership weren't being satisfied. Now let me clarify further on what are the events happening here. So let's see. Actually, I want to have a look at this keeper cards. So let me understand, please give me guidance about file 2 journey. What are the privileged lady, what are the events, what is the life situations that's going to lead them to their future spouse? Community, coffin, okay, clarify thoughts, clarify community, main male, and yeah, despair. Okay, that's it. Look, it's very clear, and imprisonment at the bottom. So this sense of despair that was kind of blocking you in a self-imposed prison in a way, because like your mindset was very negative, you see. There was this sense of despair, and you're putting it to rest with the coffin. You're giving it a final death, which always after death there is rebirth. And we saw the judgment card. That's the resurrection after this mindset falls to the ground. And I see that you're going to then empower yourself and look very, obviously if you're a man watching, take whichever position you have in this spread, but I see you empowering yourself, becoming really abundant in your own life, in your own mindset, embracing, your community, connecting with people that can help you, to uplift you. So this could be your family, this could be your friends, this could be your mentor, your tutor, the people that are helping you in the community in order to up level yourself. It could be your boss, it could be, the situations at work. So this could be many things, this community card. And I see somebody thinking heavily about you, this main male. And of course, you flip it in reverse if that's if you're a male watching. And that's coming in your life. So this is your future spouse here, represented in this card. But let me clarify. So what are the events that are going to lead to pile number 2, meeting their future spouse? Wow, lovers, my gosh. Okay, so let me pull out more, and then we'll have a look at the others. Meeting, okay, that's it. That's the meeting. Okay, let's see more. Of course, this comes before that. But let's see more. What's happening here? Moon, okay, enlightenment, truth, femininity, divine power. What did I say about you getting empowered? Okay, I'm going to put them in order now. Gentleman, this is the main male here. Horizon, hope, goals, yes, overseas. Let's see the bottom. His thoughts, okay, I'm going to put them in an order because I see like the story here. So you are, empowering yourself, embracing your divine power, your feminine power, if you're a feminine watching. And this empowerment that you are embracing is going to lead to meeting in your community your future spouse. So you will be meeting them. I mean, you could be meeting them at a restaurant, in a pub, or on a local fair, at a local fair. You could be meeting them at a local event in your community. So I see a meeting through a bond through your community. It could be that somebody that other people know, friends of friends. So this is how I see the meeting. And this meeting is going to obviously bloom in friendship first, romance, and you're going to feel very harmonious with your future spouse. Then I see your future spouse really thinking about you, thinking passionately about you, wanting to evolve these aspirations and dreams that they already foresee with you, these dreams of romance that they already are embracing in their own mind. And then and they're depicted as a gentleman. This person, the main male here, brings stability. They're very self-confident. They're very realistic, logical. It's a person that's very grounded, and they bring good news to you. And these good news are these these goals that you two can achieve. I see overseas, so it could be that this person will come from a different country, but only take it if it resonates, and possibly has traveled to your community, and then you meet. So they might have moved right before you two meet, or maybe a little bit earlier, depending on your timelines. Anyway, you have these hopes and goals together when you meet. You understand that you want to achieve something together, and with the lovers, you're going to really experience possibly a lot of passion. I see tenderness, sexuality, relationship, and fertility. Be mindful that this could lead even to conception of a child, because I see this fertility here. So let's clarify further. Let me see more about the events that are going to surround this meeting. Finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay, we'll have a look and clarify in a minute. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay, what else? Coins, money will be coming to you. And wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to rumble aimlessly. So, okay, I'll tell you in a moment what I see. Fair woman, dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So, you could be this fair woman. Take it only if it resonates. Or this could be the friend that introduces you to your future spouse. Major challenge to overcome. And peacock, beware of great pride and wish will not be granted. Okay. At the bottom, sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Star, guaranteed success. Okay, so what I see here, actually I'm going to put them in the right order, because I think this belongs to the first row where there are all the struggles I see. Right, so before you are empowering yourself, right, you need to face your problems. Your problems of being indecisive, because you're basically not knowing which way you need to direct yourself initially. So your life seems to, at the time before you meet your future spouse, your life will be seemingly rambling aimlessly, as if you don't have an aim. And you're gonna wonder, when is my wishes coming true? Like you feel like your wishes are not are broken. You know, your wishes are not coming true, and this is going to be the major challenge to overcome this mentality. And one of the challenges will be to overcome your pride, because of course when we get hurt, our pride gets hurt, and and that kind of builds up walls towards the outer world. But slowly and surely you will get ahead of these problems, and you will probably connect with somebody, either your friends, somebody with fair hair, blonde, gray, or white hair, or fair skin, somebody that is going to introduce you, I think, with your future spouse, somebody in your community. And then I see, anyway, you gaining your up leveling by gaining a lot of wealth, because you're focusing on your own up leveling, upgrading in your own life, and therefore you're going to experience success with the star card. and the beginning of new ventures for yourself and a fresh new start. I want to see more from the other half of the deck here. What is it that we can see here? Shark. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. So yes, exactly. So that's why you are going to be looking after your up leveling, because you are afraid that you might encounter loss, even in a material sense. What else? Cheerfield, someone new is entering your life. This is the new opportunities. This is the fact that your future spouse will enter your life. This is telling. Let's see more. What is this sunrise about? Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I think both. I think you're gaining material wealth as well as your spiritual growth is progressing, because you're working within yourself in order not to feel stuck anymore. And then fair man, look at this. This is your future spouse coming up in your reading. Okay, take it as it resonates. This person could have either blonde, gray, or white hair, or it could be a man that's darker or complexion skin, or a fair complexion and dark hair. So take it as it resonates. There are several different, obviously, people here, because this is a reading for a collective. So like it's a group of people watching this. So this is them appearing in your life, this new person that's going to bring a new beginning. Now, let me clear this out. Okay, so for pile 2, what's going to happen? What's going to happen just before and or when as well? When? Both. Before and during meeting your future spouse. Let's see. What are the energies here? Oh my gosh. So it was spread. In hostilities. Okay, hostilities. Archangel Michael comes out again, so Archangel Michael is going to support you in a major way to overcome hostilities, because you have been protecting yourself, sort of locking yourself up in this safe space, in your comfort zone, because you didn't believe anymore in love. You were feeling lonely, you were feeling like stuck, that your life wasn't progressing. And then though spirit comes and help you open this door, as well as the Archangel Michael, to help you, like guide you out of this stuck mentality, stuck rut place where you're feeling like nothing is happening. And then I see the strategy card, which really reflected Emperor energy. And let me clarify the strategy card with one more card. Magician and the Mirror. You're going to overcome these illusions that you cannot progress in your life, and you're going to embark on this journey like a magician, manifesting your wishes and your dreams. So I see a really positive event, like a really positive progression of your own personal journey, spiritual journey, as well as in practical terms in your material life. Atlantis, yes, you're walking towards abundance in your life after you experience this unrequited love in previous relationships, in previous connections that we saw already in the first. Yeah, this led to a lot of phobias, anxiety, fear of rejection, fear of abandonment. And yet you have experienced a lot of karmic relationships that though have taught you a lot, and you felt imprisoned by these thoughts of not being able to come out of this loop of people that didn't give you what you required. Let's see more. But knighthood, there is your, knight in shining armor coming for you, which is your future spouse. That's going to be very much of a gentleman that we saw earlier. So that's going to change completely your mentality about love and things that happen. Yes, you're coming out of this cage again. The message of coming out of the cage comes out again, because you are this beautiful rose that just waits to bloom and take an opportunity, a chance in life, and make new choices that are going to bring you towards new openings of new doors and the possibility of new beginnings with the child card, as well as the opportunity to possibly even conceive a child, as we saw the card of fertility earlier, and reap the rewards of all the karmic debts that you have already overcome, you know, that you already paid off, and you're now coming into your abundance, reaping your rewards with the sieve, and anchoring your relationship, feeling some certainty finally in your life, feeling protected finally from the storms of life that had so far brought you to a point of feeling like you needed to leave behind something and up level yourself, upgrade your knowledge to overcome these obstacles in order to meet. You could possibly meet even in a garden, meet your future spouse that will clear out all this negativity from your past. And sorry, I need to cover this up and bring you in, you know, and you clearing out your negative mindset is going to make you feel like the Empress, like this divine feminine, like you are this empowered person that can have abundance and a positive emotional fulfillment. This relationship, by the way, is going to stir up a lot of you know, your coming together, meeting your future spouse is going to stir up a lot of gossip, because people are going to notice how well you two match together. There is going to be an extreme amount of emotional fulfillment, joy, and abundance that you're going to reap through this relationship. But let me see more on how exactly you're going to meet. Right, so let me check. How is Pile 2 going to meet their future spouse? Please show me the best cards that can depict this image. And we already saw the possibility of meeting through friends of friends, community situations, possibly some event that will take place either in a garden or in a restaurant, in a pub, or somewhere in a you know, in a community space. Let me see. Okay, the well comes out. There's going to be an enormous amount of abundance that I can see you experiencing with your future spouse. The well is a very prosperous card, abundance. Let me see what else. Oh my gosh, the artist. Look at this. Yes, you're going to see your dreams, your visualizations, your dreams coming through here. Wheel of Fortune, come on. This is extreme good luck coming your way. A change of, a positive turn of events. Clarify the well. The Hermit, yes, this abundance has come after your spiritual enlightenment, after your spiritual growth, after you have gone within and understood what were the things you needed to resolve, which is the heartbreak. The heartbreak from the past. You working on this heart chakra of yours is going to really bring some positivity in your life. Yeah, positivity after the drama that you've experienced. You're going to connect with your higher self. You're going to connect with your spirit guides, your, you know, any entity that can guide you, angels, archangels, 2 of Wands. You're going to make choices that are healthy for you. And with the Judgment, again, you're going to resurrect. We saw the Judgment in the first spread for a new beginning where you feel healed and you can cultivate, you know, plant new seeds for your own life. So it's very positive. You're going to be very level-headed and you're going to form this family with your future spouse, which is going to make you feel you have a lot of strength and a sense of restored hope. So it's very positive what I'm seeing here, Pile 2. Honestly, you're going to come from a very poor state of emotions, mind, and etc., into a very into a very enlightened state. Compassionate animals, you're going to probably reconnect with nature, animals, and restore your sense of compassion for life, for human beings, for reality. Let me check. What is it that you're working on? You're finding renewed peace, forgiving the past. Yes, forgiveness. You are empowering yourself. Exactly. What did we see all the way? And especially through your career. Truth, because you are seeing the truth now of how important it is to you know, bring your self-empowerment by loving yourself to the utmost, by up-leveling in your career, by cultivating the things that you really care for within your own life, and by forgiving the past and letting it go completely. Let me see more, and I want to see more about your future spouse, because I haven't seen as much, but let me see more about you, and then we'll move on to your future spouse. What is it? Okay, you're going to work on denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yes, your awareness is rising. You were in this place of fear, where you were trying not to look at the fact that you actually were bringing yourself down in a way, because you weren't forgiving yourself for the mistakes of the past, or for whatever had happened, occurred in your life, and kind of being guilt tripping. Yeah, you see, judgment. You were judging yourself too harshly, and you now are learning to love yourself instead. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. You're not alone in this, everybody does, you know. And health, yes, I will honor my physical health, my physical vessel that enshrines my soul, because you understand the power of looking after yourself, your physical vessel, your material wealth, everything that has to do with abundance and the sense of prosperity, wealth for you, wellness, you know. So you're really cultivating this very strongly, I can tell. But I want to see what your future spouse is up to, because pile one was a lot about their future spouse, and pile two seems more to focus on you, the viewer. I want to see, actually, let me see your future spouse a little bit. What are they going through? I'm going to have a look through through the tarot deck first. What is it that's happening in pile two's future spouse? Okay, they're also moving forward from something that was not really positive in their life, and embracing their emperor, you know, their emperor stage as well. So they're also empowering themselves. I think you're mirroring each other. They also are needing to gain a new perspective in their own life, and walking away from things that weren't serving them anymore, that weren't resonating with them anymore, bringing themselves justice, and move forward with a lot of you know, enthusiasm and determination in order to achieve their own goals. I see like your future spouse being extremely focused on also you know, getting into their power stage. So you two are really doing kind of a similar path. You're on the similar path. So let's see, what does I say? Fully immersed. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. So your future spouse is trying to kind of stay within the flow of life, and understand that everything that they want is around them, that it can be at their you know, at their that they can grasp it, as long as they start gaining this new perspective and seeing that all that they want is around them already. Behind the veil, yes, they're really going behind this veil of you know, like a fog, like a, you know, it says welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth. Be okay with not knowing. So your future spouse, there is a lot of uncertainty. They know what they want, but they don't know how to get there, but they're trying to make peace with the fact that they don't know yet how to get there. Wish granted, though the outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. So they're kind of letting go of the control over what they think they want, but actually it's not what they need. So they're kind of anyway getting to the point of understanding that what they need may not look exactly like what they always thought they wanted. And they're doing fast progress, move forward with swift precision, and do what must be done now. This is the King of Wands, King of Rods, and Emperor type of energy. You know, they're really doing what must be done. Okay, so this is about your future spouse. But let me understand, what are they walking away from? Just to understand. What is it exactly that they're walking away from? Sorry, I just need to get this deck. Pile 2. What is your future spouse? Sorry, just their thoughts. What are they walking away from? Coffin. Change, yeah, definitely this big change. Marriage. They're walking away from either a previous marriage. Toil and labor. Lovers. At the bottom, great fortune. Courthouse, yeah. Concern, false person. I think they are leaving behind another situation. They could have been either living, because I see the house as well here. So they possibly either were sharing the house with this false person, which brought a lot of concern, and they had to go through some court house trials in order to release themselves from this. It could well be a marriage as well that they're releasing. This had brought them to kind of put a strain on their finances, and but they're coming to great fortune once they bring about this change, and they leave behind this, and they meet you with the lovers, and they're going to then come into their abundance stage. So I see, like, again, a lot of prosperity ahead of you too, but definitely they're clearing out something from their life as well, from their past, seemingly a past relationship. Let me get a clarifier. What is the future spouse of pile number 2 working on currently? Then I'll have a look with another deck. What are they working on in experiences before and during the time when they meet pile number 2? Okay, community. Okay, so yes, personal professional connections. They are making connections within the community. We saw the community card in your spread as well, so you will definitely meet through community, I think. And compassion, freedom, forgiveness. They're forgiving the past again as well, and freeing themselves with a lot of compassion. Archangel Zekiel are helping them with this process. What else is relevant? Self-doubt, feelings of inadequacy. So they are working on these feelings of inadequacy that could have come from their community or from their family or of origin. They might have not had very good self-esteem growing up, so they're overcoming this. Let's see more. What else is relevant? Isolation, yeah, lack of connections. So they're actually now connecting with community because they felt very isolated. What more is relevant? Archangel Michael is helping them with gathering strength, courage, to letting go of past situations that weren't working for them. It could be also like that they're moving away from their family of origin. They're kind of disconnecting because they weren't giving them the feeling of being accepted as a person, as they are, just as they are. Devotion, spiritual practices, intuitive history. So I think they're then embracing also their spiritual practices and evolving and growing, and also, like, rising from these ashes of the past. Archangel Phanuel comes up, giving optimism and hope to your person. And let's see one more card. Phobias, yeah, overcoming phobias. At the bottom we have love, healing, miracles. Yeah, your person is in a healing journey themselves. They're really, like, ascending as well. What is the things they need to work the most on? Let me see. What is it for pile 2 that their future spouse needs to work mostly on? Right, so success, yeah. I know that there is no greater goal than love. Yeah, they need to believe that they can have success in love, and they want to put in the effort. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So when you two will meet, we saw the friendship card as well earlier, that when you two will meet, you will bond over friendship. So you're first going to become friends and then lovers. It might not be a long time before you become lovers, but it definitely is going to start as a friendship. And humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, your person is trying to lighten up And failure, there you go, that's the feeling of inadequacy that their family of origin or their community of origin had instilled in them. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So if they had anything that went wrong in their life, which appears to be like this marriage, yes, okay, I understand now. So probably their family sort of felt like judged them because their either marriage or past relationship, long-term relationship failed, and therefore your future spouse is healing this their consciousness about in regards to understanding that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, and they're embracing this growth. So it's very good to see this. What area are they working on again? And then I'm going to go to the going to have a look at archetypes that can best make you recognize your future spouse's personality. Protection, they're working on protecting their own world, their own inner world. I see the light here, their own inner light. Freedom, freeing themselves from the cage of judgments from others and protecting themselves from the misjudgments of others. What else are they working on? Manifestation, yeah, the manifestation of their dreams, and commitment, because they want to create a new bond with you, which you are their future spouse. So they want to have a positive, healthy bond with somebody, and that's you. Let's see now. I want to have a look at what is the best archetype. Look at the victim here, child orphan. Yeah, definitely their family kind of made them feel really inadequate and make them feel like they were, sort of a victim of events, or anyway, they made them feel not empowered, really. So that's what I'm feeling here, and they had to regain this power before meeting you. Okay, let's see. Detective. Great powers of observation and intuition. So your person is very observant. They actually have a very strong intuition, and they seek the truth. And because they had to deal with a false person, they got really, really upset about that, because that was not a truthful person, and they are a truth seeker. They're somebody that seeks out the truth. And pioneer, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. So this is a very evolutionary person, somebody that can embark on things that are completely new. So this person is it's like a icebreaker, it's somebody that breaks out of routine, breaks out of custom traditions. That's why they're leaving behind their old family community, if that was, as we saw before, a cage that was imprisoning them. So this is a very transformative personality I see here. Let me see more with these cards for pile 2. What best describes pile 2, future spouse? Okay, too many. I'm going to take the first, the lizard. Regeneration, yes, the transformational aspect of your future spouse, definitely. With this regeneration, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. This person survived all this judgment from others, this being, pushed to the ground from this false person. No matter what happens, you can adapt. This is a very adaptable person, very flexible to the challenges of life. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. Yes, this person is somebody that can, we saw the judgment card twice. I'm not surprised. This person is somebody that can bring renewal in their life very easily. They adapt a lot. And you are a master of regeneration. Absolutely. This is on point. Now, let's see. I love when this happens. I mean, it always happens anyway in the readings. But I love it, because it always makes me kind of really, it really makes sense. You know what I mean? And I love that. So let's see more. What can describe this person? Wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Yeah, this person has gone through some really tough challenges. Let me see the bottom. Moth spirit. Surrender now. They're surrendering, to the flow of life. Exactly, as we saw in the previous cards, and this person is literally going through this transformation. Moths and butterflies, they both go through the cocoon stage. So, although life stings at times, there is a renewal. And your person is a person of hope, renewal, rejuvenation, resurrection. 6439 could be relevant number for you or your future spouse. Let me see now the initials. Okay, the most relevant initials for pile 2, please. What can you give us as most relevant initial? Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, this one wants to come. X. Let's see. L. O. And U. Let me see more from this other half of the tiles. M. I. Let's get a couple more. B. And G. Okay, pile 2, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to see more videos from me and you know, support my work. Share this with anyone you think could benefit and you know, enjoy the reading. And also please comment. I'd love to hear what you're thinking about this reading. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. If you picked this Buddha charm. Now, first of all, since I've just noticed that also the other piles, the charm or the, you know, whatever I picked as an object for them also resonated with the reading. I'm gonna say what I feel about this this Buddha pendant is that I feel your person, your future spouse, is gonna be somebody that has got a lot of Venusian qualities, like they love life, they love pleasure, they're an hedonist. There's somebody that really enjoys the all the good things in life, anything that speaks of prosperity, abundance, and they have this kind of joyous, peaceful vibe about them. This is what I'm feeling already with this. Right, so let me see now. Let's start the reading with what's going to occur in your life before and when you and then when you're going to meet your future spouse. What is it that you're experiencing at that point in time? For pile number 3, please give me the most relevant. Okay, something's missing. Okay, so you may have encountered some intimacy issues or fertility issues in previous relationships, and you feel like something is missing in your life. Let's see more. Personal power. You're going to towards this moment of empowerment of yourself after you feel this sense of lack. And you're going to feel a renewed strength and determination within you. Archangel Raguel is going to help you bringing justice, discipline, and harmony to your life. So you're going to feel like you're sort of evolving from this state of lack to a state of more empowerment and harmony. Let's see one more. What is happening in the life of pile number 3? Passions and interests. Yeah, you're going to start cultivating everything that sparks your, you know, your creativity, that, you know, things that you really enjoy doing, any skill, any passion, any hobbies that you really, really enjoy. So this is going to bring new vitality in your own life. So let me now clarify with further decks. I'm going to get this one. So what is happening in pile number 3's life just before they meet their future spouse? High honor. You're going to start experiencing that you're going to be recognized by people in your community around you, or even on a wider spectrum. You could be somebody that puts out content on social media, and you might get sort of either an award or some recognition, or this could be in your workplace as well. Journey. I see you taking a journey due to a message that you're going to receive that's going to bring you some concern. Let's see more. And I could clarify also with other tarot oracle decks. And yes, there's definitely a message coming, and I see this main male. So either your future spouse is traveling in the area where you are, and you're going to meet them, or vice versa, you're going to travel somewhere because you receive a message of concern, and then you're going to get in touch with your future spouse that way. So through travel, I see. And thief, yeah, there is something to do with somebody that is trying to steal from you some way. So let me check further. Okay, first of all, who is this person stealing? Let me see. Let me clarify with this deck. Who is this thief? The Empress and the Star. So the Empress is okay, the Empress is a mother figure, or it could be an elder feminine figure, or it could be a boss as well. You know, it could be somebody at work that is trying to you know, get something from you. So obviously take it as it resonates. There is some form of let me see the bottom, the Emperor. Right, Empress and Emperor. Okay, it could be also that, let's say, if you already were in a relationship, as I saw earlier, the card of the couple experiencing infertility, maybe if you were already married, or if you were engaged to somebody, this person might be trying to get something from you, and you're going to have to distance yourself with the Star card from this person and to heal from this situation that's concerning to you. So I'm going to clarify further though, because we need to understand more. So what is exactly that's happening here in this situation? Storm, yes, unknown, fear, uncertainty, chaos. There is something happening in your life at the time before you meet your future spouse that is bringing chaos in your life, a sense of uncertainty, and that you don't know how to proceed. And it's possibly due to somebody you are dealing with before you actually connect with your future spouse. I'm going to investigate further on who this is anyway, but imprisonment, constraints, limitations, secrets, misfortune. So this is affecting your wealth. There is something that is a secret that is not like that creates limitations in your situation. I'm going to now clarify further. There is something that's blocking you. Let me see what else. What is this to do? Rich Lord. Okay, now this reminds me of the main male. So this actually, I think, represents your future spouse when they come into your life. They are an idealistic person, somebody that has got a lot of ambitions, a lot of business mentality, and a lot of favorable luck. That's why I said, like, this person can be also wealthy, you know, they have an abundance to them, and they love the good things in life. What is this message of concern? What is this about? Sorrow, despair, suffering, anguish, sadness. This message is that you will receive before you meet your future spouse. It's going to give you a lot of despair, anguish, sadness, passion, flame, desire, risk, love affair. I think it's to do with possibly the issue with either infertility or conception, or either to be or it has to do with you discovering a love affair that the partner you were currently with was actually entertaining somebody else and having a love affair. So take it as it resonates, of course. But let me clarify further with the tea leaves cards. Okay, I'm going to clear this out. Okay, let's clarify this situation. Seems very complex. I don't know. There are several messages coming through. Let me see. What's happening in Pile 3 life? Fly, a period of ill health. Yes, this could definitely be to do with an issue with either fertility, depression. It could be physical health, mental health. You will receive a gift. Okay, Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So you will have somebody around you, possibly this previous partner, that's not willing to change. Plenty of material things. Okay, but I see you receiving something also that's going to give you material abundance. You will receive a gift. Now, in which form we will figure it out, but let me see. Maybe when you travel, your family will assist you. I saw the Empress, you know, that could be a mother figure. Guaranteed success. What else? Fairfield, someone new is entering your life. That's your future spouse coming in your life. Pineapple, reconciliation. Maybe you already know your future spouse and they are coming back in your, although this says somebody new. So maybe you're reconciling with somebody. I'm going to check further with other clarifications. Feeling tied down or frustrated. There is something definitely that's blocking you, making you feel frustrated, but with the bridge you are going to successfully overcome a problem, and this wish that looked like it wasn't granted instead is going to actually appear, like the wish of being with somebody that's worth your while. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so I think what's coming out here is that there is an entanglement with somebody else, right? This could be a past partner, which seemingly has end up in a love affair, as entertaining a love affair outside of the relationship, which has led to somehow you being concerned about your finances, because you might have finances in common, maybe a common bank account, or so maybe your person has access to those finances, and you felt like your wish to be happily with this person was broken. But you're overcoming this and you're receiving help from somebody with the gift box here. You're receiving a gift which is going to give you abundance. Let's clarify. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yes, this is your ex-partner. Or it could be an ex-spouse, an ex, you know, if you already were married. And that was very insincere. And this situation caused some illness in you, either mental anguish, sadness, and or also physical, could be. Good advice from a wise person. Yes, you're going to gain advice. Dragon, beware of self-delusion, because this situation was being very delusional. Like you were, this person was throwing fogs in your face. You weren't sure what to think about the situation. Stepping into a new experience. You're going to step out of this commitment, previous. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. And wall, misunderstanding. Yeah, definitely you couldn't understand something, but then it came up to light, I think. And what else? Tulip, great passion. Yeah, you're going to then step into something new experience, which is meeting your new person, which is your future spouse, and great passion is going to bloom, and great happiness is going to come, and period of frustration, lesson to be learned. This was before time to act. You did act and freed yourself, and deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So this wise person was probably a friend of yours of the same sex as you, same gender, that assisted you during this time. So what are you experiencing before and at the time when you're meeting your future spouse? For pile 3, let me see. Okay, cornucopia, woman holding a heart. Oh, hold on. What else? Anxiety, yeah. Let's see more. Okay, hostilities, here we go. And at the bottom, the seat, there it is. So this person, okay, I'm gonna put it in the right order. This person that was deceiving towards you brought a lot of drama in your life and made you feel very anxious, and you know, your mental sanity was kind of compromised, you know, in terms of this person was creating a lot of anguish for you, depression, problems sleeping possibly. And though you have come out of this because you are now embracing again your you know, you're opening again your heart chakra to somebody new, which is going to bring a lot of happiness and abundance. And the message of abundance comes out again, as we said. So this person brings prosperity, good fortune. This is somebody very wealthy, very business-minded with a lot of ambition, and somebody that's going to bring a positive spin in your life, definitely. So how are you going to meet your future spouse? Let's have a look. How is pile number 3 going to meet their future spouse? Possibly in an open space or in a church, it could be as well. After anyway you've carried a lot of grief and you have cleared out the pain of the past, whatever didn't serve you anymore. And after you put to rest this situation that was not positive to you, but how are you going to meet you two? Yeah, you're freeing yourself from this burden and you're gaining a new sense of direction. You'll be looking carefully at this new person entering your life, but there is this abundance and soul recognition, and you two are going to form a stable family and roots. And so this is again there is a rainbow that's a symbol of marriage, abundance, prosperity. You could be seeing 44 as you approach your future spouse. What else can we see now? I want to see more about the situation that will bring you together. Scribe or writer, again the message. You two might look, transportation. What did I say? There is a travel involved in here. You two are going to get in touch through some travel, and you two are going to exchange contacts so that you two can keep in contact with each other in communication. Someone here watching could be Irish or having Irish descent, or you could meet in Ireland if you move over there. Orphan. After you experience some abandonment and possibly go through some legal proceedings in order to free yourself from the previous relationship, which anyway this was a big lesson, and then blessings are following. Let me see, what more can I have a look at? Yeah, let me see. So let me see your mindset when you're embracing this new journey. Heart's desire. Sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. Yeah, when you're going to meet your future spouse, you're definitely going to feel a lot of desire for them, and you're going to really want to indulge and let your heart sing. Arbor of peace. Look, there is also another transportation here. Find serene refuge in the peaceful embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. So this encounter is going to really calm you down. What else? What are you experiencing at the time when you meet your future spouse? Make a change. Embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformations with an open heart. Yeah, the opening of the heart that we saw earlier. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. Yeah, because you have learned to past experiences. Embracing dawn. Yeah, emerging dawn, sorry. So there is this new dawn. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. And enjoy the journey. Embrace each moment fully, staying open to new experiences and lessons along the way. So yes, you're definitely embarking in this new journey for you. At the bottom, Fantasyland. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page, because you don't want any more illusions. You see, the delusional part that the delusion that you experience with the past person, you don't want to experience anymore. So you're going to stay grounded in your truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journey authentically. Beautiful. So you're really going through a big transformation and a big growth, from what I can see. But I want to see your future spouse. What's going on with them? What's happening in pile 3, future spouse life at the time when you two courthouse, judication? They might be going through a divorce as well. Anyway, let's see. Okay, unexpected income. So your future spouse is building. Look at the travel again. Your future spouse is building wealth. They might be traveling for work and going to distant horizons. So they probably come from a different country from the one you come from. And they are traveling to cultivate their wealth. And they're going to meet you then and court you then. And Courthouse. So there is something to do with legal proceedings. This could be also to do with their work. Maybe your person works as a you know, a lawyer, or there is a false person, so they might also be leaving behind a false person too. So this is a mirroring between you two. One more card. Thoughts. Your person is going to be all in their thoughts about you, because they really like you and they really like what they see. What else are they going through? Let me see. Clarify. What are they going through at the time when, before and when they meet you? Woman holding a coin. They're going to see your values straight away. They're going to want to manifest the union with you. Strategy. They're going to be very strategic about how to approach you, and they want to free you from the prison of your own mind, the anxiety that we saw earlier. You see, this person brings a lot of prosperity, abundance. What did I say? The world. This person comes from a different reality, different race, different culture, different country, and they're bringing lots of prosperity to your own reality. That's very beautiful to see. What is your future spouse working on at the time when they meet you? What are they working on? What area of their life? New beginnings. They want to start anew. Yeah, because you see, they're traveling to new fields, to new avenues, to finding. They want to find the love of their life. Friendship. They're looking for new bonds to form, and you two are going to bond as friends. Truth. They they want to discover the truth about the discovery of you. So what is it that this means in their life? They want to find out what you represent in their life as a person. An empowerment. This person is really powerful. This person is extremely ambitious. Let's clarify. Guilt. Okay, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. This person is really releasing themselves from past guilts that might have, burdened them. Growth. This was to come again, so it came out earlier, and I put it back, but it came out again. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. This person is on a growth journey. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. They're going with the flow. Definitely. They understand the flow of life. This person is, as I said, this person is pretty peaceful. We're going with the flow of life. I want to find archetypes for them, because I want to show you how much this will resonate then. You know, it typically happens. This person really embraces things as they flow. They understand the need to go with their destiny, you know, with accepting, you know, the destiny, like the things that are meant for them, they're just going to appear in their life no matter what. And like that. Okay, scribe. Oh, we saw the scribe earlier. This person might be a writer. This person could be excuse me, somebody that has to do a lot of writing in their work, preserving knowledge and information. So this person could be a journalist, or it could be even a researcher, somebody that writes, you know, the results about knowledge, you know, knowledge they acquire. Anyway, let's get more. Romantic charm. Okay, so this is a very romantic person and a very powerful person. Potential for power. A knight. Yeah, this is a super romantic individual. You're going to be really feeling that in harmony with them. They're very loyal, romantic, chivalrous, and they have a high, like a love of honor. They have high principles. So you have dealt with a deceiving person, and now you have somebody really loyal to you, really devoted, which you're going to love. So that's why they're going to become your future spouse. Let's see now. They're going to show you so much attention and devotion and loyalty. Snow leopard, self-reliance. Yeah, this person is powerful, very strong. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important. What did I say about the integrity and their values? Yes, they have strong values, strong core values. for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. You see the way they go with the flow, and they nearly look like they're, when let's say the external world, the community looks at them, it might appear as if they're not even there. They're there but not there. People don't even know what they're doing. But they walk with the shamans, with spirit, with the universe. This person is a magician. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. This is a person that goes with the flow of life, as we said, and lets life unfold in front of them in the silent perfection. So yes, it's resonating with the rest of the messages. Let me get one more archetype for your future spouse, because yeah, this is a person that goes with the harmony of life, as we said. Okay, too many. Let me shuffle again. Otter spirit, I love it. You are never alone. So this person is assisted by the universe. Nightingale spirit, love is all around you. Yeah, the energy of love is very strong within and around this person. And starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. What did I say about the abundance? This person is a master manifestor, honestly. That's why they're so abundant and prosperous in their life. Abundant and prosperous not just in a material sense, but as well, but also in other ways. They have a abundance of love to give, abundance of energy. They have a really positive vibe, as I said, with this Buddha charm. Right, pendant. Right, so let me have a look. Okay, 42, 59, and 41 could be relevant for you. Let me have a look at your initials now for your future spouse. Okay, so what are the initials that best represent the future spouse for pile number 3? C, F, B. Let's see more with this other half of the tiles. This one, X, and R, and G. I'm gonna take a couple more, L, and one more from this other half, and we'll be concluding, and E. So pile 3, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, share this with anyone that you think could benefit and enjoy this reading, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to know if this actually resonated with you. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.